Hello, lovely people. I'm back with new entertainment today, so what do I have for you? It's a directing for yourself, as well as information about the feelings that your spouse has for you in terms of love messages, considerations, and thoughts. It will become evident what you mean to each person and what they think of you if you had a twin or your ideal companion. When it comes to their feelings for you, where it matters most in their hearts, they should let you know, especially if there is no middle ground in your feelings for one another. As a result, I'm here to serve as a conduit for you to express what each person thinks and feels about you. I would therefore start with the main point. The first thing your person wants you to know is that they found the clarity to understand that the love you two do in fact share is powerful, is eternal, is limitless, and unending. This means that by their method of meeting 10 different people and having happy or terrible meetings with them, they have come to realize and understand that they were never able to completely delete you from their memory. Never once in any circumstance did it happen that you didn't think of them right away. They didn't feel drawn to you at the same time, but rather that something was moving them away from the people around them, and that perhaps your energy was drawing them in your direction. They need to tell you something else about you and the connection they have with you, and they want you to know it. Is that they want to share their love with you. At this point, they realize that you are the only one who, in a sense, still stands out to them as a special recollection of the location. They must express that they believe you to be twins or the ideal mates, presuming they are aware of the term twin flares, or have learned about it. Usually everyone knows or has heard of perfect mates, but the term twin flares is not well known, despite the fact that it has become a topic of discourse and debate. Your person has realized that it doesn't matter who their most memorable love was. If you assume you met your person in the beginning of your life when you were children, or you realize teens something to that effect, then for many of you, they were only your most unforgettable love. They are currently getting the hang of sensing or seeing that regardless of being first or last, you will always be the last, and your adoration will endure for all time. They are making these changes to their daily lives in order to make you their better half and grant you the role of a husband or wife in their lives. Many of them are currently breaking free or removing themselves from the links, particularly the karmic ones. If there was a potential that they had a genuine relationship with someone else, and that relationship had karmic ties, they are separating from one another as well, and you are currently moving inwards, intellectually and generally in a sincere manner. With the intention of turning around and finding a location close to you to start with you again, they may be actively changing neighborhoods, occupations, or residences. They need to express everything to you right now, including their sentiments, sensations, mysteries, wants, desires, satisfaction, distresses, vibe, apprehensions, and tensions. By everything, I mean everything. They must choose you as their life mate, hold you close in their arms at all times, and show you their complete affection. All of your desires and dreams that you once had or still have need to be satisfied must be fulfilled for you to experience true happiness. Since they are now making changes in their lives, it is obvious that if you had any desire to have a family with them, they would be thinking about it right now. As a result, they must make arrangements and go through with those plans with you as well. In any case, they remember the conversations you had with them or the times they confided in you, and there is something in the way you evaluate them that they remember. Something happened suddenly around that time as a result of the look you give them with your eyes, the way you look at them, and the connection you make when you look into each other's eyes. On the other hand, on the off chance that is not the situation, they can sense supposing you are looking at their image or gazing in their eyes while looking at their image. That is what they remember, or they believe that something changes right when you gaze them in their eyes. They can sense that. They can detect that, or you can detect it the other way around. And since that has never happened to them before in their entire lives with anyone else, that is how they know this association is intriguing. They are unable to ignore the fact that there is a large gap in the middle between the two of you, which is reflected when you actually have a visual connection. That is why, especially when they were confused or unaware of moving forward with you earlier, you might have noticed them making an effort to avoid making eye contact with you,